Alright guys, I am thoroughly pissed off with the way that last episode ended against the Rams. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I was very irritated with the way my quarterback was playing in that last quarter. But we're going to right the wrong this episode, and as a matter of fact, we're going to do you one better. So we'll head over to the gameplay tab here. We have a lot on the line. Obviously, looking at this playoff picture, we have fallen to the 7th seed. You guys can't see it behind my big fat head here. But we have fallen to the 7th seed with danger of being completely eliminated of the playoffs. So this episode, all of it's on the line as we do weeks 16, 17, and 18. You guys are going to get 3 games today because we're playing the whole season, and I didn't want the week 18 to just be its own episode. So we're going to do all 3. And in celebration of that, we're also, since we're opening Select, we're also adding in a Mosaic Hanger 15. So that's the plan here. We will open Mosaic and Select. We will get 2 players out of 19 cards here. As we head over to the card pack camera, and we're gonna pop that Select first. We've been opening that all season, and this is the final episode where we pull cards. And we open, bang! There is a Bucky Irving. Oh, Jalen Hurts in the green-yellow. Look at that. That is so sick. Oh my gosh. The Kaimi Fairbairn autograph. How about that? That is a banger. And then Trey Harris. Phenomenal pack. What a way to get the last pack magic going. Okay, so the downside here is none of these boys are going to make the lineup because our team captain is the kicker. So Kaimi Fairbairn will not make the lineup. We have both quarterbacks. Jalen Hurts is out. We have 4 wideouts, so Trey Harris is out. And we have 2 running backs, so Bucky Irving is out. Oh, that's rough. That's crazy. I can't believe we just pulled that card. All right. Up next, the Hanger. The big 15 value pack of Mosaic. Just to end the season off with a huge one. Remember, we get up to 2. If we don't want anything, then we get 2 wheel spins as usual. Hanger here. Boom. Wes Chandler, let's go. Love the legends. Also a former Charger, Wes Chandler, but also a wide receiver, not going to help us. John Elway, quarterback, not going to help us. Tyleik Williams, definitely a lineman. That could be our final lineman there. Dylan Sampson, another rookie. Jalen Royals, another rookie. He's a whiteout, though. I don't believe he will make the lineup. Rich Gannon in the green. That is sick. I didn't even know he played for the Vikings, I'll be honest. Jahmyr Gibbs, let's go. That is beautiful. Chris Olave in the pink. These are gorgeous cards. Oh, what do we have here? We have a flipped around. Bang! Jaden Blue, Jack Campbell. Sweet. So Jack Campbell could definitely be an ad. Jaden Blue in the rookie. We have an Abdul Carter here, notoriety. Oh, Brian Thomas Jr. What a bang. Touchdown Masters, holographic. That is so sick. Oh, we're opening fire right now, boys. Opening fire. We get that kid reporter out of here. How about an Aeneas Williams? How about a Michael Irving? And a Josh Downs to finish it off. Wow. What a pack opening in this episode, boys. Oh my gosh. I gotta be honest, guys. I absolutely love opening Mosaic. For me, it's definitely one of my favorite products to open in the first place. I enjoy opening Mosaic so much, man. It's fantastic. So Rich Gannon not going to make the cut. Neither is a John Elway, but still really cool to see some legends here. Chris Olave also not going to make the cut, even though that is a gorgeous card here. Chris Olave. We do have... Oh, nope, that's Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs, also a dope color match, jersey match card. Not going to make the cut. And then Abdul Carter, not going to make the cut either. So we do have a few choices here. Yeah, there's an Aeneas Williams. We have a Ultimate Champion here. We would get him at the 93 right now. The defensive tackle, Tyleek Williams, definitely could be our backup nose tackle. He's a halfback, so he is not going to make the cut, although he did get a Sugar Rush card. That's super sick. And then up last is Jack Campbell. Jack Campbell is a Mike. He would be a great backup Mike, but 87 overall is not really going to cut it. Does he upgrade? Goes up to a 93. Another run stopper here, because then we'd get the 85, the 87, and then the upgrade to 93 is how we would play that. Yeah, we're going to grab Jack Campbell and Aeneas, because, I mean, as much as I like Tyleek, he's just not going to push us over the mark here for the current offensive line we have. So Jack Campbell will make the squad at this 85 overall backup. And there is your Jack Campbell run stopper at an 85 overall. Yep, he's an 81, right behind our Cedric at an 84. 2 solid. Very nice. Jack Campbell makes the squad. All right, and then we grab Aeneas Williams. And I'm stoked that we get him at a 93 immediately. And so we're just gonna we're gonna upgrade Cam Hart. And there is that Aeneas Williams, man-to-man Ultimate Legends. That is dope. And I'm super stoked that the last episode, we got to open some bangers and add some absolute legends to the squad. That Mosaic pack came in clutch, man. I don't know if we'll be opening a whole lot of Select on the channel anymore after that. I think we have one more box of that planned anyway, so. Anyway, we're just going to stick with Mosaic as much as possible. I love opening Mosaic, man. It's one of my favorite pack openings. Okay, guys, so with the pack opening out of the way, we don't get any wheel spins. We go into our first game with our ads here. And let's play the moments here in our first game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pause the music as we get into our game. Hosting the Steelers. Wow, first quarter, Pittsburgh is up 7-0. 3rd and 1, and it is our ball. And we are looking to get some points here. We're going to go with a mesh. We like to confuse them up. And I'm going to send Kittle on a slant. We like that. All right. Kittle wide open. Kittle with a boom slant for a touchdown. Very nice. And we tie it up. 7-all, and we have ball again, 7-all, with a minute left before halftime. Very nice, and right now we are looking, bing, and we drill it. Oh my God, Kittle, have yourself a day. That is 2 for George. 14-7, third quarter. We get another moment on offense, man. They are not wanting us to play any D today. They want us to go all offense. All right, we're going to send Achan on the Texas. Since we're up by 7, we're going to actually try and go for his upgrade. And we throw it. Achan snags it. Let's go, Devon Achan. All right, Brady. Brady's making up for his mistakes at the end of that last game. Brady making up for it this week. 21-7. Corner blitz. And it's a 4th down play. This is definitely a run. Oh, that was Palomalu. So Palomalu right there gets his final upgrade. Let's go. That's excellent. So Troy Palomalu will be maxed out. Achan gets his maxed upgrade. Let's see if we can get Genty one, yeah? All right. Oh, no. Genty snags it, breaks a tackle. Genty stiff arms him into the ground. Oh my God! See, this is a perfect example of what I was talking about. It's a complete roll game, just a complete roll game. We are getting everything because of the way the last game ended, for sure. And you know what? We're gonna take full advantage of it. So right now we need Reed to get a touch. No, Reed is maxed. Who do we need? We need Genty. So we're gonna send Ashton Genty on a Texas. And then we will switch in. Genty's going to snag it and fall into the end zone. There's a touchdown for Ashton Genty. He will get his max upgrade. Let's go. And we go on defense. We're going to send a blitz, and we are going to go on Campbell, and we're going to try and get Mac Jones here. And we break through. Diggs with an interception. I don't know why you would try Trevon Diggs of all the players on defense. But that's the way it's going to end, 28-7. Wow. Just an absolute shithousing. We finally have a great game at home. And we, of course, we just make the moments. We make the most of our moments, man. Look at that. He just absolutely threw dimes all game. George with 2 on the game. Genty with 1. And Achan with 1. Wow. Just a great showing. Very, very nice. There's that Achan. Wow. That was sick. And we will double check the player stats real quick for defense. We already know our 2 offensive guys who get upgrades. No rushing touchdowns. Yeah, we get the 1 with Achan, the 1 with Genty. Very nice. Now defense. Any sacks? Carson. Okay. You know what? I'll count it. Carson gets his upgrade if he's not already maxed. I can't remember if we maxed him. But other than that, I don't think. Yeah, because Diggs got our only interception, and I don't believe there was a defensive score of any kind. Yeah. All right. That's a solid showing. And from a team that almost fell out of the playoffs, that's a much-needed kick to the behind to get us going. And so for that final upgrade for everybody on defense, as long as we win one of our next 2 games, that will count. That's the way I'm going to do it. I'm not going to force us to win all 3 because the odds have not been in our favor for that at all. At all. All right, so we are over here looking at our players. So first off, we have a lot of upgrades, so let's just get some music going here. All right, so we'll start on the offense. We're going to go with John Hanna. John Hanna will get that maxed overall right now for the win. Alrighty, and there is your John Hanna. Ultimate Legends Champion, 98 overall left guard. And we're just going to keep Laramie. Not going to worry about it. All right, up next is going to be Peter Skoronsky. All right, Peter Skoronsky maxed Combine. Alrighty, and there's that Peter Skoronsky for you. And up next is going to be a Kelvin Banks. Kelvin Banks, maxed upgrade. Very nice. Kelvin Banks. Solid offensive line upgrades. We like that a lot. Let's see. We get Achan. Okay, Devon Achan got his max upgrade right here, this 98 overall, because we're on the Team of the Week one now, so he will be getting this absolutely disgusting Sugar Rush Champion card right now. Devon Achan. We head back over to the MUTGG page as we type in Genty. So we will be adding this absolute behemoth of a Genty card right here as well. And there is that Genty Elusive Back Team Builders Champion. Now we switch over to defense here. Now on defense, we only get Palomalu as an upgrade. So we go over here, and we get Troy. And we will get this absolutely disgusting, because we've already got the Blitz. We get this absolutely disgusting hybrid Super Bowl card. And there is your hybrid Super Bowl champion Troy Polamalu card. Wow. All right. Still looking for another win so we can get Gray, Campbell, and Spillane some upgrades, and our other Campbell. Oh, we also need to get Aeneas, his max upgrade. Alrighty, boys. Got a lot going on here. We do get to go back to the wheel spin for the win. And realistically, what we're going to do here for this wheel spin, I think this will probably be the final one for the team. We're going to spin the promo wheel, as we usually do. But we realistically don't need a whole lot. We need a fullback, a third string, like a blocking tight end, and a nose tackle too. That's all we need now. And we get Ring of Honor. Oh my goodness. What a spin for the wheel, boys. Oh my goodness. We get Ring of Honor. This is going to be a wild, disgusting card. Whatever it is. Ring of Honor. And, oh my god, Larry Allen would be gross. All-stock fullback. Yo. Oh. No, we can't choose anybody. It has to be AD, bro. Has to be Aaron Donald. We'll go Aaron Donald here. It has to be the boy. This is such a disgusting card, boys. Oh my god. I've been wanting one of these for a while. And so what we'll do here for Aaron Donald, I know he only has 2, but I've been wanting him for a while. So what we'll do is we will add him as an 89, and he'll stay at 89, he just needs 2, and then he'll go up to the 99 Ring of Honor player. Because Ring of Honor, usually a lot of those guys don't have like a lot of cards. I'm just being straight up with you. A lot of them don't have multiple cards. So Aaron Donald, plus I really wanted him for a hot minute. So we will be adding this 89 overall Aaron Donald. And there is your LTD unstoppable Aaron Donald at 89 overall. Let's see what he looks like anyway. He's an 86. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right, and we fill our nose tackle too. So we essentially have a full built defense. We just need to upgrade the boys here. Okay. And that was for the win. Now we go back to the game, and we play our next game. Playing the moments. So win this game, and we get our upgrades for everybody, pretty much. Our final tier upgrades for everybody except for Donald. Donald needs 2. So we would need to win. Well, we win this next game, and Donald will get his next tier, so to speak, but because he doesn't have another card, he needs 2. So that'll count as 1. If he gets a sack this game, he'll just get that 99. And we'll have an 80 on the offense or defensive front. It's going to be terrifying. But we are in Minnesota playing the Vikings, and we're already up 7-0. And we have ball with 1:30 left. And we are looking to go up again. Oh, we got a turnover. That's how. All right. And we're going to send Achan on a Texas route. And we throw Achan. Achan snags it for a touchdown. Let's go. He's so fast. Devon Achan is so fast. It's disgusting, boys. Devon Achan. If you start using him as a pass catcher, he is gross. Oh, we go up 21-0. 21-3 before half. We might not even need to play this. We need to get... Oh, is he open? Oh my god, Jamar Chase! Oh, that's an incredible throw. Tom Brady, what a lob there. And I'm going to sub depth chart here. Wide receiver, Deebo Samuel, up to our 1. There we go. And we need to get Deebo an upgrade. If we can, I mean, who knows? Oh, wow, he led that so perfectly. And Jamar was moving. See, this is what we've been waiting for all season. Why now? Why wait? Because we're in danger of just missing the playoffs? Is that why? I'll never understand it. Go on a return for Deebo. Oh, and we throw a pick. Oh my God, Tom Brady, you love doing that. And I hate you so much for it. So we go into half, we get ball back. God damn it, Tom Brady. We're going to send Debo on a corner here. And we throw it. Oh, did he bring that in? He did. Oh my God, Debo Samuel, you absolute monster of a human being. Let's go with the halfback choice. And we're looking for Debo on the... We're going to send him on a speed out. Oh, and that's penalty. I mean, he was deliberately running into our boy right there. No, we're going to go with a quick pass. We're going to go with the Y stick. We're looking at Debo here. And, of course, we're going to send him on a post route. And we look Debo, and we throw. Debo, who's going to score it off of the post. They can't react. The safety doesn't read. Debo's going to score it. And I believe that would be Debo's final upgrade as well. All right, let's see if we can get Aaron Donald to sack our first play on defense. But we're getting double teamed. Can't get through. And we knock it away. Oh, my goodness. How do we, what? 2-minute warning. How do we miss the moment? I don't understand what just happened. That was definitely a glitch. Okay. And just to be sure about it, we're going to send Debo Samuel on the post. And we throw Debo. Debo's wide open. Is that Nate Hobbs that just got absolutely ripped up by Debo right there? I think that's Nate Hobbs. Yeah, and that's going to be the way it ends. We absolutely shithouse the Minnesota Vikings 35-3. And that is a rough go for Jalen Hurts and the Purple Gang. Wow. Brady had a few dimes there. That interception was just, I was trying to force that, but God, Brady, stop throwing picks, brother. Is he going to show it right? No, that's the Debo Samuel first touchdown. Very nice. So Debo will get his max upgrades as well. All our offensive linemen are all maxed out already. And I don't believe we get anything. Oh, our defensive guys all get 1 tier boost. And last but not least, I need to check and make sure that Aaron Donald didn't. Oh, he got a sack, so Aaron Donald will be maxed out too. Let's go. Oh, that's absolutely disgusting. Okay, guys. Well, we absolutely earned that after the season that we had, and it gives us 2 fairly walk-off games. I'll take it. I'll be honest. We will take that. Alrighty. Let's get into these upgrades. How about that? Let's do this. We'll do all the offense, which is just Debo, I believe, right? Everybody else is maxed. Yeah, so it's just Debo. So Debo Samuel, this playmaker free agency champion, Debo Samuel here. Free agency, Debo Samuel. And he's a 98 overall. He will go as our second string wide receiver behind Chase. Reed will be our third, and Emeka Egbuka our fourth. Okay, defense. Let's do Spillane. All right, Robert Spillane, Team of the Year collection. Pass coverage. Phenomenal linebacker card. And with that win, I also believe, you guys, I believe we make the playoffs no matter what now. That's guaranteed, so we earned that. After a really hard-fought season, we definitely earned that. I know I needed to play better, for sure. And you guys can absolutely roast me in the comments if you see things open and stuff. I love it. Just remember, in real time, it's not always so easy to see it all. It's way easier to see it all after the fact. Because remember, I have to see it twice. I'm my own editor, so I have to see everything twice. And so if I miss something and I see it after the fact, I definitely give myself shit for it. And there's that Team of the Year collection, Robert Spillane, on the lineup there on defense. All right, we get that Cedric Gray. Question is did we want... We're going to go field general. We're just going to go with Field General. I'm going to play it safe. That is our Cedric Gray Field General linebacker card. That is an absolute banger of a card right there. All right, let's get that Jack Campbell. All right, we get that Jack Campbell right there. That 93 overall run stopper. And there is that Jack Campbell. Very nice, very nice. Alrighty. Up next is Aeneas Williams. Aeneas Williams. Oh, that's a halfback. Yo! That one's gonna get called out, but it kind of is what it is, because I didn't realize he had a halfback out of position. That one's on me, sorry boys. So he was supposed to be the 90, and there is that Aeneas Williams. Wow. Okay, Calais Campbell up next. So Calais got 2 for the sack and for the win, so he will get his max. And there is that Calais Campbell behemoth nose tackle. All right. Up next is Aaron Donald, Ring of Honor champion. Aaron Donald, Ring of Honor. And we're effectively going to make him above Campbell. That's fair. That's only fair. All right, and last but not least is going to be Greg Newsome. Going to get this man-to-man corner zero chill hero. And there is the man-to-man Greg Newsome II zero chill hero. Alrighty, double checking everything. Highly sure that's everybody. Didn't miss anybody. These are their final stats. I don't believe anybody else gets upgrades. And then for the win, we also get 1 spin on the wheel, and it doesn't matter really who it is, it's gonna be a fullback. As we spin whichever fullback we get here, unless we get like a Larry Allen for right guard. Unstoppable. As we go back to the MUTGG page and we open the search for Unstoppable program. All right. Oh, we could get our Rob Gronk as our 3rd tight end. There's that Aaron Donald that we already had. There's Chris Lindstrom. We're realistically just looking for fullback here. Is there anybody? Alec Ingold, does he have upgrades? 85, so it'd be 80, 85, 88. I mean, he'd be better, so we're gonna go ahead and grab this core utility Alec Ingold. Nope, that is it for the Alec Ingold fullback. Phenomenal. All right, Alec Ingold is in. I like this lineup, boys. I really do. Cool, cool. Definitely options later on to increase, but I'm stoked with this team. All that's left now is to play the moments of this Chicago Bears game with the chance here to enter the playoffs on a high with this solid, fully built squad. We were actually able to put it together and do everything we needed to. We just need 2 upgrades on Alec Ingold, and he's done. After a very long, very frustrating, fought-out season. Looking to end strong here against the Bears. And we are in Soldier Field in Chicago, 10-6 against the 10-6 Bears. This should be a way better matchup. 3rd down. We're gonna send H-N. We love to do the Texas routes with H-N here. And we throw Texas. H-N's gonna break one, and that's a score out of Devon H-N. That stiff arm came in. Very nice. We go up 7-0. We are on defense. Cover 1 linebacker blitz. And we are on gray. We're coming in hot.
50, great.
Oh, we almost get home. And we get it knocked out. Very nice. Good knockout on Hairston there to get it done. Now we go with a zone split. Oh my goodness, and we are not going to get anywhere. Devon Achane gets stuffed in the backfield. Let's go to the mountain outside zone. I can't imagine we're going to be able to really run the ball a whole lot, but let's see what we can do. Following McBride, mainly because our tight ends aren't blocking tight ends. We don't have blocking tight ends. All right, we go mountain post.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third.
And we're going to send Debo on a post actual. All right. And we throw. Debo Samuel just going to break free. He's so disgustingly fast. They just couldn't even break on it. Like, that maxed out upgrade on Debo for his speed, he's so fast off of breaks, it's gross. You just can't even play him.
Ready?
On Lawrence Taylor, gets absolutely smacked. And we're going to get the ball with 1 second, and it wants us to go for the 61-yard field goal.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Let's see if our team captain Dicker can get it there. Right there. Right at the bar, man. It like clips the top of the bar at 61 yards. Let's go, Dicker.
Ready?
All right, it's 4th and 13. We go defensive back flare. And instead of blitzing with Hairston, I'm actually going to drop into coverage. And we're going to user pick it with Hairston. Ooh, can we take it all the way back? Let's go! Hairston to the house! Touchdown. Maxwell Hairston. And we pick 6 it. That's huge. That's going to be the way it ends. They just don't even want to give us another opportunity. We finish it 31-0. Oh, man, I thought for sure the Bears... we couldn't run on them, that's for sure. Their defensive front's no joke. But our first matchup against the Bears, I think we lost. So I'll take that. Wow, that wobbler. And we just snagged it with Maxwell. We just snagged it with him. Beautiful. That was a great play. Bryce Young couldn't get it done. And, of course, we didn't get anything done with Ingold there. So, unfortunately, he doesn't really get an upgrade. But I'm highly sure we make the playoffs now, right? We won 3 back-to-back. Highly sure we make the playoffs now. I feel like we almost have to. Yeah, we're in the wild card, and we play the Bears back-to-back. Let's go. Oh, no, Chicago. All right, let's check that playoff bracket here. Move my big fat head down to the bottom. Oh, man, an old nemesis appears in the AFC. The Kansas City Chiefs lead that conference. The Falcons leading ours. That's actually kind of crazy. The Rams, who beat us earlier in the season. The Panthers. The Washington Commanders are here. You have the Eagles. Played all these guys during this season, man. Other than the Falcons, and they're the #1. So we are going to have our work cut out for us in the playoffs. Wow. All right, and with that final win, we only have one last little bit of business with the wheel spins here. But this feels more like a victory lap, if you will. Only if we get something worthwhile here. Autumn Classics. I have no idea if there's anything worth a damn of Autumn Classics. Where is it? Autumn Classics. Oh, there it is. Autumn. Like, why am I not seeing it? Oh, there's a Derwin. Jay Jettas, Roquan Smith, Jalen Carter. John Madden. That's actually really cool to see John Madden out there. Oh, there's that Foyasada Luakon, man. Well, looking at our lineup, realistically, we only need like a a tight end. You don't, I mean, not even need, really. It's tight end or right guard. Because we have a 91 overall right guard, and then we have a 68 overall third string tight end that could be better. Other than that, I think we're golden. So there's Bowers, Ferguson, and Gray. All right, so I don't even have a choice. We have to take Bowers here. There's a free safety hybrid Brock Bowers. That's crazy. All right, and so we have to take this. We have to take this 87 overall version of Brock Bowers, and hang in there. There's a reason we have to take the 87. All right. So the reason we have to take the 87 is because even though there is the 92 that we were just on, if you guys look at these, there is your big boy. He's just not out yet. Alrighty, and there is that Brock Bowers Vertical Threat Team Builders champion card. And of course, he is not going to be a maxed out tight end, but he is going to be still in the 90s, yeah, because Bowers is just a fantastic tight end. If I had this team in real life, dude, you could take away everybody else. You give me like a decent quarterback like Jordan Love, and you just have McBride, Kittle, and Bowers, and you're going to own every game. These three on the same team would be absolutely uncoverable. It'd be disgusting to watch. We love you guys here. Thank you guys for joining us all season long. You know, through the heartbreak and the struggles and the win-loss and the uncertainty of whether or not we were even going to make the playoffs with our team playing as rough as they were, and the challenge added in of just upgrading and downgrading and upgrading and downgrading all season long, it just added a whole nother layer and a whole nother element of difficulty. We will probably not be doing that again, or at least not to that scale, but it was definitely fun. We love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in every day, every week, every episode. You guys are amazing. I do this for you. I love you guys. Be great. Continue to be supporters of the channel, and I'm going to continue to put out the best possible content I can for you. Take care. Have a great night, and we will see you in the playoffs. Axios out.